Hey, Peña fam.
You guys will not believe what just happened.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
So,
Show them.
like my owie. I crashed my motorcycle. But I'm okay. Nobody else was involved. I was going like 5 miles an hour. Everything's fine. So relax. My ankle hurts though. Really bad.
So Chris just got home. Come here, baby. Oh my gosh. Do you see him?
It's just my ankle, dude.
How do you expect me not to freak out like that?
It's just my ankle. My ankle hurts.
Okay, well, you need to sit and I'll check it out. Hold on. Guys. This is the struggle of motorcycles. But thank God this was not caused by another car. It's super swollen.
Look at it.
You probably need to go to the VA.
Sorry, Mom.
It's okay. Just throwing shoes at me. It's fine. Well, how bad does it hurt?
It hurts. Look at it.
Like bad?
Yeah, it hurts.
Let me see. That's your regular ankle.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's not broken.
Me too. And guess what? This is my gas foot, so I can't drive.
It's okay. You have me. I'm just so glad that you're okay.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with she's up to but
Here, go give this to Dada. Say, here, Dada. Go give it to Daddy. Here.
Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you.
Are you supposed to put cold, right? Or hot?
Know. Either way, it
I think
sucks.
cold.
Can you just hold it?
I think
I don't
cold.
want to put it on there.
Okay.
Not right now.
Okay. I am currently in the garage because I want to check out his bike now that I know that he's okay and see what the damage is. So let's see. Oh, yep. That is definitely not cute. Okay. But this part looks good. What about the other side? Oh. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to get another one of those or just figure out how to fix it. But at least the light's okay. Sorry guys if I'm talking like quiet. I'm just like kind of shook right now. So it must have just been this side. Okay, not too bad. Could be a lot worse. So this is a great way to start the vlog, right? This is really random and crazy and unexpected, but Chris basically came home. We were getting ready to start the vlog, and Chris, you know, went to work like usual, like he always does in the morning, and he basically had to go out to, I don't know, see a tenant or something like that, get a check from somebody. I'm not sure the details, but he went about 15 minutes away from our house, and he laid his bike down, and it wasn't because of a car or like another person or anything like that, or it wasn't his fault. It was nobody's fault, so that's good. But basically what he said was, I'll have him explain it a little more, but what he just told me was that he was turning like right to go down to the street, and that there was either like a pothole or like dirt or rocks or something like that, and it made him like lean over a little bit too much. So he let go of the bike so that, you know, he wouldn't fall with it, and he kind of braced himself. He, you know, got all scraped up, but the bike landed on his ankle, which is why his ankle is either fractured or I don't know, it's really swollen, so we'll see with that. Thank God he's okay. I'm just like a little shook because he got home and he was like, hey babe, and it didn't sound like anything was wrong at all. And then he was like limping inside. So I was just like kind of freaked out, like what the heck just happened? And he didn't text me. He just drove the bike home, but he didn't text me because he didn't want to scare me, which is so true because I would have been freaking out if he texted me that this happened. So I'm glad that he told me in person. At least he was good enough to drive the bike home, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't, like this isn't that bad. We can roll with this. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but I guess I was expecting it to be a lot worse, so this is okay.
All right, guys, so Amanda's gonna go ahead and call her mom. That way she can watch Ava so we can head to the ER. I think my ankle's messed up pretty bad, which sucks, but at the end of the day, I'm okay, so God is good. What happened is I was going to pick up a check from someone, and I was meeting them at a baker's. And at this particular baker's, there's a lot of traffic on the main road. So I was kind of taking a back road just because I used to live over there, so I know the roads pretty well. And I was taking a back road, and I was right around the corner from the baker's. Yeah, I was making a left, so I pulled up to the stop sign, and I was making a left. And as I like let my clutch out and was starting to go, I think I slipped on some sand or like some dirt or loose gravel of some sort. And then if you're a rider, you know what I'm talking about, but like you kind of just like lose control. So I lost my balance, and then I realized, okay, my bike is going down. Like, okay, I knew I was gonna lay it down. So I just let it go, and I kind of like jumped to the side to kind of brace my fall. But my foot got caught under my bike when it fell, and my ankle is pretty swollen right now. So then I sat down on the curb next to the bike because I was only going like 5 miles an hour, but I sat down on the curb next to my bike, kind of like caught my breath because, you know, obviously I was in shock because I just dropped my bike. So I sat there, checked my hands out, no scratches on my hands. Thankfully I had gloves on. I didn't hit my head. I took my helmet off, kind of catch my breath, and then I realized that I needed to pick up my bike while I could. Because if you drop your bike is really heavy to try to get it off of the ground. I stood up and I limped over to my bike because my ankle is in pain right now. And so I picked it up somehow and put it on the kickstand. And then I went back down and sat on the curb. And when I sat down back on the curb, I was looking at the bike to see if everything was okay. You know, contemplating calling Amanda because I know if I called her at that moment, she would have freaked out and it would have been so much worse. Then I realized that I really didn't have anything wrong with my bike other than like my turn signal is broken and maybe like the turn signal mount is a little bent. My exhaust has a couple scratches on it and a little indentation, but like my gas tank, nothing was wrong with it. I don't know how, I don't know why, but there's nothing wrong with it. There's no crazy big scratches on it, thank God. So minor things here and there. I needed new turn signals anyways, so I'll probably just buy those and put those on. I'm gonna get a new exhaust eventually, so that problem will be fixed. And I think I had like some side plates on, which, you know, did their job and protected the guts of the bike. So maybe I could just replace those and it'll look like a brand new bike again. Looks like I never dropped it. But thankfully, everything is okay. No one was hurt other than myself. I didn't, you know, fall in the middle of a busy street and cause accidents, thank God. So I'm okay. Got a couple scratches. I'm good. I rode my bike home. So if that doesn't say that I'm okay, then I don't know what else is. I rode my bike home, which is probably 3 or 4 miles. And then I got home. That's when I walked in and I was like, babe, I laid my bike down, but I'm okay. Those are literally the first words I said. And she said, you're lying. And I said, I promise. Like, I'm okay though. Like, relax. I'm fine. I understand. It's probably like that's her worst nightmare, knowing that I can crash a motorcycle, but like I said, I'm fine. Everything's good. Thank God. Just pray for me. About to go to the ER here shortly and get it checked out. I'll probably do a couple x-rays, see what's going on. It's pretty swollen right now. Let me show you guys. So this is my left ankle, which is normal. My feet, don't judge me. My left ankle, right? And then here's my right ankle. So you got this huge lump, swollen, and it's starting to hurt like really bad. It's starting to hurt really bad. I have a friend who is very clumsy and has broken his ankle multiple times. So I called him and I said, hey dude, like, how do you know if it's broken? He was like, well, you can still move it a little bit, but after the first hour, like, you're not gonna wanna move it. It's gonna hurt pretty bad. And that's pretty much where I'm getting to. So I hope it's not broken, but if it is, I'll be all right either way. We're gonna head to the ER and I will update you guys when we get back home.
This fool is using a shower pole as a cane. Babe, come on, we gotta go. Okay, so my mom is able to watch Ava. That means that I will be able to take Chris to the ER. So it's so fun. Wish us luck. I hope it's not gonna be super, super long because it's the VA because as you guys know, Chris was in the Army, so he has VA insurance. So hopefully it doesn't take 3 million years, but at least we'll be taking you guys with us. So there will be plenty to do. We just got to the, okay.
I lost control.
Okay, let me help you. You got it?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I told you I wanted to push you.
Go ahead and make a left here, man.
Okay, wheelchair access to ER.
Ow.
Left turn. Are you okay?
Why would they put all these rocks here? It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. For what? Pain?
We are currently waiting on an x-ray. So, we'll catch you guys in a few minutes when we find out the results. What do we have to do now?
I don't know, she didn't tell me that. Now that I think about it. So I just got x-rays, now we gotta go back downstairs to the first floor and get results. So we'll see you guys when we get down there.
It looks like a donut, honestly.
Dude, I love donuts.
Me too. You wanna get donuts after this?
If I feel okay, I'm down.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it just hurts.
You think it's broken? I hope not.